Hey there everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Making a Main, or MAM for short. Last episode we started in on our new AFK grind, fishing, after we got most everything from the mining grind, and we actually got pretty lucky getting the golden tench. But this episode we're gonna see if we can't get even luckier. I actually just missed it, but we ended up getting another golden tench. Not the thing I wanted to get, but I'll take it. I'll give you a couple close-ups of this creepy thing. It's growing on me. With a few more hours into this grind and my wrist hurting like a mother, I'm just about to lock in the 100th pearl. After that means we can buy the basic fishing rod. It's actually really cool. You can equip it. That's all you can do. So I'm going to quit fishing for a little bit before I claw my eyes out. There's actually something that you can do standing at a bank that just makes your farming level go up, and it's going to give me Hosetia's favor. So we're going to grind out 1,000 buckets of these, and we'll be back in a snap. Back to fishing with 68 Hunter. I can catch eels on this island now. And here we go. The fishing grind finally over, and last fishing pole finally locked in. We can call this place good for now. I think I'm gonna go to the fishing guild, because here at the fishing guild there's actually a lot more things we can unlock. There's not really much left for the multi-island other than that fishing bag. So now we're working on the big bass, big swordfish, and the big shark. And then after that, I can't really think of anything else to unlock with fishing except for the fishing cape. One big bass come to make an appearance. Hey, look at the chat. I know, right? I missed the clip. But I am glad though that the fishing didn't really turn out like the mining did. Here we go. We got the big swordfish. Now we can start working on the big shark. And I think this is about a good time to look at what we've got so far and sell it all off. So right now, because we have a lot of something, we're not really just gonna instant sell it. We're gonna check the price in the current market, and then we're gonna see where we can go from there. By doing that, you just buy something for really high and then sell something for really low, and then you check your history. It's gonna buy the most readily available thing and sell to the highest bidder that it can, so that way it's able to check the margins. And that's basically what we just did. You sell it at the most equitable price for you, something that's, well, in all reality probably gonna undercut by $1 or $2 more than other things, but that's about it. After putting everything in at a decent price, I went ahead and instant sold 2 of the things that I was trying to sell, and anything else I'm just gonna leave in for overnight or until it sells, because I know it's it's not a difficult price for it to be bought at. And RuneLite is actually a really big helper. If you were looking at the plugin I was just looking at, it does the math margins for you, so you can look at the ROI and everything else. And I really endorse RuneLite, just in case you didn't notice. It's the next day and everything sold overnight. And honestly, it didn't really take too much effort to be able to make a $1.8 million. With these profits, we're going to go ahead and invest right back into our skilling adventure, because that's where it came from. We've got the dragon harpoon locked in, and no, I cannot wield any of my dragon equipment, but I can use them. A little sneak peek for later in the episode. This is creepy. Now, I've played the game a few years, but the first time I've ever seen this. Empty boardwalk. A short but sweet questing montage brought to you by the RuneScape Wiki Novice Rankings. So, moving on to menial task number 17 of my day, it's runecrafting. It's not necessarily the most liked skill in RuneScape, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. I wanted to make a little bit of money while I did some rune crafting. It actually motivates me a lot in skilling, so that way I don't think I'm doing it for nothing. But, oh, we don't need him. But, what you gotta do, basically, is, pick up the dig site pendant and the Castle Wars ring, and then bring some water runes, water talisman, and the runes. Rune essence, I mean. Other than that, you don't really have to do anything else. That was literally a run you just saw before your eyes. Rune crafting is one of those things you don't want to burn yourself out on, so we're gonna call it quits here. But if you're gonna be smart about this, maybe next time I'll bring a binding necklace, so that way I actually get all the runes I should. Other than actually starting rune crafting, I wanted to show you guys a couple more skilling milestones, like getting on our way to unlocking the blast furnace. 100% host Cydia's favor, and all it took was playing with a lot of shit. Fertilizer. 60 agility in the next course in the bag. And honestly, unlocking probably the next AFK activity. That's woodcutting, and getting ourselves right into the woodcutting guild. Upgrading my axe so I stop looking like such a joker at wintertime. And the last woodcutting level before I realized that I'm actually supposed to be fishing. Level 80 fishing with still no shark. And since I'm actually selling all of the fish, I figured I'd do something that was simple for a cooking grind. So we got a whole bunch of things to make wines in the background. But it's been like a whole half of an episode and we haven't even touched any combat. So I figured Slayer is the right way to go. Getting a green dragon task is actually really cool, always profitable. And no, that's not my canon, that's his. Does anyone even like these bugs? They're so noisy. Hands down, the easiest Slayer task I've ever had. Lucky enough, we actually got moss giants for a task. And I really like attacking the giants because you have a pretty good chance of getting keys, and that is kind of how I'd like to start off our bossing grind. Pyre Fiends is actually a lot better of a Slayer task than I thought it was going to be. It's slightly profitable, got a decent amount of loot from it, and I basically didn't even have to eat. Gotta love it. Killing the green variety earlier, so I thought it was only fair to kill these ones. Got a giant key though, so that's pretty cool. Now if you play RuneScape a lot, you're gonna realize that you probably have to do this like once a week. This is a whole bunch of stuff in my bank I really don't need. And now, here's some money that I really do need. I always like to have a opening at the end of all of my videos, just to make it a little bit of a excitement for me and I guess you. So this is kind of what I do to go about getting the clue scrolls, especially beginner ones. All you really need is a little bit of money, and like I just showed you in the last clip, that's sometimes how we get it. But clicking through, and that's what you do. Every time I do this, I always get some serious Steamboat Willie vibes. So honestly, one of RuneScape's best holiday events that they've done in a long time has you bringing this gnome child just all over hell. So that way he can basically reminisce of different old times that he brings you to. I brought him to Hans, I brought him to the Cook and Lumbridge, and it's actually really cool trivia that I kind of appreciate that the game's been around this long and I get to be a part of it. Not only was I there for, I don't know, some of it in and out because I played RuneScape for a while, but I get to experience the whole overview of it just basically from this point of view. So if you haven't done this event, I really recommend it. But all that being said, we're gonna take a feather from a man, super weird, and that unlocks, if I must say, the absolute best outfit in RuneScape. No, I know the fish is good, but look at this. 20th anniversaries right here. Cat ears, I don't know. But honestly, I would probably take this everywhere. This is probably going to be my new fit anywhere I go. Graceful? Screw it. I got the 20th. Cake. But hey, with all that being said, come over at the holiday event if you want to feel old or honestly young. If you want to see some of these sprites. and I'll campaign this to death, but I think Big Mo should have a comeback. Anything that helps out Clue Scrolls, really, I'm up for. So it's getting closer to the end of the episode, and everybody knows what that means. We're gonna open up as many things as we can. I saved the mystery boxes and fished up a bunch of caskets from our fishing grind earlier in the episode. So we're gonna bang all these away along with our caskets for Wintertod and the beginner Clue Scrolls. Mainly gems from the caskets, it's looking like. And no, we didn't have the best of luck from Giles. Oh, okay. We got a tooth half. And a lot more skilling material. Wintertod usually provides very, very well, at least for skilling stuff, and if not, we sell it and make some money. Oh, more pages. We always need some pages. Broom a torch. That's nice. That's nice. Skilling stuff. More crates. Okay. Yep. Good skills. Good skills. Oh, wait a minute. There it goes. We got some pant legs. I think, yeah, I actually really needed those. Nice, nice. All that's left over is the boots, I believe, and we'll have the full set. Okay, that's awesome. Full set Pyromancer finally achieved. And now, without further ado, we have beginner Clue caskets. Usually comes very mediocre, and we're at the point in our career here where we're gonna start moving. Oh, okay. Two of those. Would have been nice if it was something I didn't have. But yeah, we're at that point in time where we're gonna start moving on from beginner clues. We're still gonna do them, but it's time to start into the easy clue grind too. We've gotten over 50%, I think even close to 75% completion. But yeah. Aggressively. Oh, there we go. I have the top and I have the hat. So all we need is the bottom for the full sandwich lady. Okay. Back into it, and we've got pretty much nothing. Oh, wait. Basically, as soon as I talking shit about it, it's gonna do it for me. So if I just talk shit about the caskets the whole time, then it'll be fine. But that's another unique that we really needed, the Gothics. And nothing special from the last few. So go ahead and get ready for the worst flex in RuneScape. I played leagues once and I got the Iron Trophy. Classy. But after that, we've got the boots, the pants, the sandwich shirt, and an ornament kit. But thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate you checking out the video. And if you liked it, leave a like, comment, or subscribe to get it around. See you next time, everyone.